We were on our walk, just exercising on a Sunday, and my son has such good eyes that he saw this little bitty baby. I want to say it's a toad, but I'm not real sure. So.
It looks like it was his hands.
Huh?
His hands look like toad hands.
Oh, it said his hands look like toad hands. I don't know. But they put in this water, and he's gonna build a, what's that, like an aquarium or
a home?
A home for it. Let me see what that is. Oh, he gonna put it. He gonna put him in here, in this glass thing that he gotta hold at the top. I think let me see that. Let me see. Thank you. He built this like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and it started off with like 2 leaves of the plant, and so now it has 4 leaves, and it's literally been closed up and it has snails in it and everything. I think it'd be fine in here if we put holes.
Don't open it.
Don't open it, okay. So, but it's been like this for 2 years, and he's very good at building. What is this called? Terrarium? A terrarium. So I think he's gonna build one for the frogs. You got those get the plants out of the jar. You gonna put them a plant like this in there from the cramo?
I thought we were gonna sprout.
They don't get that big. They don't get like this.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that big. Just so that he has some greenage in there. Plus, how will we get a whole plant like that in here?
Just bend it and drop it in there. Cause as long as they have a little dirt, and you're gonna put water, just like that. You don't want to put any dirt in it, or what?
All right.
I thought you said he needed some water. So wait a minute, how are we gonna get water in that?
Thought you said we were just gonna spray it on them.
Well, I'm not gonna spray them, to be honest with you. But if you could just put them in water, that'd be good. Hello, who's in here? Say hello when you come in. He's found another frog, but this is like a baby. He says a baby toad. See him? I think he's cute, but he's not even an inch. He's not even an inch long. I think you should. How you gonna put him a bowl? That thing you can put a bowl of water in it. Like you can put that little. I'll give you my little seasoning thing. You put a little bowl of water in there, so he can swim.
He should be fine.
Think he gonna be fine?
Yeah.
So he's gonna try to build a terrarium for this. Let me see.
Oh, should I take the sticker off?
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he's taking the stickers off of it. They probably want to hear you do that. Let's see. What's the other? Let me see that part. Hey, Peanut. Hey, Peanut. G tag. I guess it's how you 77. He's gonna build a habitat for this little guy here. We found this on our morning walk, and he's like less than an inch long. He says a baby toad, but I'm not sure. Hi, RJ. If you guys have any input on what type of habitat to build him, please let us know. It's our first time building a frog habitat.
I need to rinse in the hot water.
That's fine. He's trying to take the other plastic off. Hey, Gail. A dirt one with a small stick and make the dirt moist. Okay, so Gail says, Dupriest, I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Gail Dupriest says, a dirt habitat with a small stick to make the dirt moist. And Tatiana, is that what I think I'm pronouncing it? Hi. We're building this frog habitat. Take out. He's not even an inch big. He's a baby. Well, did you say this is a full-grown toad? Even though he's, My son think he's a full-grown toad, even though he's not even an inch big, long. We just found it on our morning walk. Hi, Lily. Now give some input about this frog habitat. We're gonna try to build him a habitat, and let some sprouts and stuff grow inside, and we can watch it over time. So right now he's cleaning off. I had a craft jar, and he's gonna try to build it in there. This is what he's built. He built a terrarium 2 years ago, and he has done nothing to it other than let it sit. And he took a piece of my plant, and it's still growing. It's still growing inside of there. So I figured he could do something similar for the frog and just put holes in the top, but he don't want to put him in here. He want to build something new, so he's all about it. Now he had to have super good eyes. I would have just kept on walking. I did not see this frog on our pathway. He saw it from a distance. His eyes are super, super good. Let me see. They can be small and full grown. Oh, okay, so Gail said they can be small and full grown as well. Cause he don't have a, what makes you? He's not a tadpole is what he said. I think he's full grown, but we had, last night, I don't know if you guys saw the news, but in Texas, we had a severe, we had a tornado warning. And it was like literally, they even mentioned our town and everything. So I think he may have gotten blown away from his family. I thought he was a baby, but my son apparently thinks he's a grown. But the wind was so heavy, if he was with a family, he probably got, because this was like the middle of the day, like 12 noon we were walking, which we shouldn't be walking at the time. But the fact that he was out on the cement and the sun is hot makes me think maybe he got separated from his family, maybe, I don't know. So we just picked him up, and my son want to make a habitat for him. So this is the sticky stuff that came off the aquarium that he's gonna.
Yeah, the other side came off so easy. This side is really difficult.
Let me see. Bring it here. Let me see. I'll scrub it off. How are you guys doing on this Sunday afternoon? I could do some ASMR stuff with this. Tell me how that sounds. Oh. Hold on. Oh, this is the block he's gonna put it in. He was trying to get this out so he can see clearly. I'm just gonna try to scrape it off. I don't think you should have. I hope it don't be too sticky for you to handle.
You can drag it further than that.
I want to get it up because you got to kind of smear it a little bit. And do y'all think it's going to survive in a habitat? I hope it does. He's had a frog before, but it was in an aquarium. It was bigger than this, way bigger than this one, but he had that frog. You had that frog for some years.
Mm-hmm.
But what did you feed that one? He wasn't as small as this one, so what did you feed that one?
Crickets.
Oh, crickets, oh.
Crickets.
So Gail, what can a little bitty frog like this eat? Because he's really small. The crickets will be bigger than him. It's not as easy as you think it is to pull it. See, it's gonna, as soon as I do that, if I'm not scraping like I was doing, it's coming apart. Did Gail say something? Tell us what they eat. Put the frog up there so they can see it again.
Give it to me for a second.
It's heavy. So put it so they can see. Take it off. I'll take it off.
You're going so slow though.
What we in a rush for? Yeah, he should have eaten something before he got on here. He's gonna be so. So my other son had this water bottle and he just drank half the water and poured the rest out, and we left a little bit in here for him. Look at his eyes. He's so small. So I don't know what they can eat. If y'all know what they can eat at this little, because a cricket would be bigger than him. So let me know what he would eat. What type of frog? A little tree frog? We not sure, Nakeyzilla. We not sure.
Looks like a toad.
My son thinks he's a toad. He thinks he's full grown, but he's not even an inch long. So we just found him on a path, a walking path. And since we had that tornado warning last night and the wind was blowing so heavy, I don't know if he got separated from maybe his family. I don't know. You know, I be thinking everything everything does have a family. I don't know. It does look like a toad now that I see. Okay, so he said it looks like a toad also. And do you think it's full grown? And if so, what do you think they eat? You can probably go to Petco and ask for small crickets. Do you think the small crickets are this? Because he used to have a frog and we used to feed it small crickets, but it was much bigger than this one. Do you think small crickets gonna be smaller than him? That he can get them?
I have to look because I don't know how small crickets really, you know.
Then you used to feed your other frogs small crickets?
They used to eat large crickets.
Oh, they ate a large. Okay, we might have to go Petco then. That's a good idea. Thank you, Nakeyzilla. Go to Petco and see how small the crickets are. Because he's not even an inch long. How small? I would think crickets would be smaller than that, right?
Some crickets.
Okay, we can do that.
Size.
Why you don't want to put them in your thing? You don't want to mess it up? I kind of want to put them in there. Okay. He got all the sticky stuff off. So this is going to be his new home. And again, got the top open here. But I think I'm not going to leave this top open because I don't know how far this frog can. Can they climb?
Not out of glass. Not this.
Not out of glass? So we can leave that top off?
But the top does have a hole in it, so we could just make more.
More holes?
If need be.
Okay. So what's going to be the first thing you put in there?
It's up to you. Do you want to use the plant or the sprouts?
Wait, don't you have to put dirt in there? Wait, don't you need dirt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so should we start out with dirt? Huh?
It depends, like what we're doing.
Okay, you guys, do we put dirt in here? Let me see. Hey, Dom, let's see what Dom is saying. Okay, I can probably go to pick. Okay, we did that one. I'm an Army soldier for 8 years, deploying for over 22 missions, losing over 100 soldiers. I served in Afghanistan. Would if you show love and respect to the fallen, however you can. I have 2 tree frogs, not too much bigger. They can eat small. Okay, they can't eat them. He got 2 tree frogs. Toes love. Without having to go to the backyard and dig. This is just potting soil, so that should be fine, right? Let me know if this is fine, because it's kind of got bark in it, you know, like pieces of little wood, and so let me know if this is okay. Are you gonna let the frog get out and hop so they can see it, or no? Let me know if this kind of dirt is okay. And we appreciate the soldiers. I wasn't ignoring you, but we do appreciate the soldiers. We actually a military family ourselves, so we do have much respect for it. Okay, so hold on. I don't know exactly what he's gonna plan to do, but we have to put dirt in it. Is that correct? So they need to bury themselves. Okay. Toes have bury. Okay, so they have to bury themselves. I think you should get some sticks from outside. Some type of sticks.
Yeah, because wood will hold water.
Well, we get sticks.
There's like wood chips in that. We gotta go out after. until we get some sticks, because
So
we don't have a tree.
Okay, so should we just, what that little tree in the front? You don't want to get no, break nothing off of that?
We can.
Yeah. Okay, so let's, but should I start dropping these little wood things in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop these in there, you guys. Can y'all see? I want them to be able to see the whole process. I don't know if they can see it or not. I don't know, I probably have to hold it up. I'm gonna do it right there. You got a little water in there, that's okay?
Yes, ma'am. Because we're gonna have to put water in there anyway.
Okay, get it, just break some off that tree. Break a branch or something off that tree. I think we should put that, I don't want to look too dirty for him. I guess he's going to be dirty in there anyway. Yeah, we always doing something nature-wise because he is my son's a nature buff. He likes stuff like this. And I just try to be a good sport. I think he's going to let the frog hop around, but I'm not real sure. Don't hold me to that now. But I think he's going to let it hop around. This frog hops really fast. Okay, toes aren't very active. Most of the time, he will probably be buried in just half. Oh, okay. Okay, Nate Dill, I'm glad you logged on because you are very knowledgeable about this, and I'm glad. I'm not 100% sure but I think it should be all right. Oh, he just took some dirt from outside. Okay. Nazilla knows a lot about these toads. Is it? Mm-hmm. It's very good. Okay, good. We're gonna put. He said he just took some dirt from outside on his.
Just dump some dirt in there.
Well, I don't. Okay, I don't want to make a big old mess. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm putting it up.
You're dumping it while I'm trying to ease it out.
So why are we putting sprouts in there that they eat cookies?
So that he has some like greenery.
Doesn't help. Okay. It's getting heavy. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it. Whoa. How much dirt do we need? A lot of dirt? Because he want to bury himself. Because he said he'll want to bury himself. Okay.
We do need to low-key break up this dirt because it's kind of hard.
Okay. Let's break. He's gonna break up the dirt first. Do it with the other end of the stick. Other end.
That should be enough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some long sticks and some short sticks and some all different kind. Toads aren't very, because he said they're not very active. Most of the time, he'll probably be buried. So just, yeah, the sticks. So
I'll just leave it in there because.
We're gonna put that whole thing in there, but we can stick it in there once we put enough dirt.
Yeah, but the leaf fell off, so I wanted to.
He's so little. I guess he might grow bigger. So, if he's not grown, you think he grown? That's probably enough dirt. You think?
No. Don't we need to wet the dirt and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be moist. Nazilla probably. Let us know we need to. We need to make the dirt moist. Toads aren't very active. I think he told us that earlier to make it moist. Oh, I got that from somewhere. Is that enough dirt? That's probably not enough dirt. Now that I spread it out.
Mm-hmm. We could put in the seedlings or the sprouts.
The sprouts are gonna sprout like in 5 days.
That's what I'm saying. Like we could put them at that level of depth.
Oh, you think it's gonna sprout through the dirt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we need to double in the size of this dirt, Nazilla? I know. Okay. That's, I guess the seeds are right over there. Right there on the
Well, we
counter.
gotta put some more dirt on top of the seeds.
Oh, I think if we leave it out here, he might climb out of here. And we put the thing like that.
Where's the...
Right there, right by your hand. Let's see. I'm sure he would probably come on in and get out of there. Be hopping around your room. You could be in your room, right?
I guess so. I don't know which ones you wanna put in there.
They are all healthy. Hold on. We probably should. You don't think we need to put a little bit more dirt? Because these can sit on literally on just in soil and still grow.
We can.
But you're supposed to drain them. They're just supposed to be damp, not wet. Like wet. So you probably need to sit the seeds on top.
I was gonna say to cover them with like a little bit of dirt. Hold on. Yeah, break it up again.
Cool.
Should be enough, right?
I don't know, as long as he can bury himself. Said he wants to hide himself.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Should we just leave a mountain like that? Instead of making it even?
No, I say flatten it out. Because he'll mess with it when he wants to.
Okay, let me see what when they tell his hand. Toes aren't very, okay. I searched it up and it does have to be moist. Okay, thank you. I found the funny. He said it does have to be moist dirt. Are my messages sending now? Yes. Okay, yeah, like you said, they like moist ground, and as long as they have enough to bury themselves is good. Okay, so he's only 1 inch. Should I flatten this dirt out, or should I just leave a mountain for him to be able to dig like that? Or what do y'all think? Because I don't know. I don't want to give him, I want to give him enough room to bury himself or whatever he wants to do.
Honestly, I don't see there being a problem with it being up like that. I mean,
Yeah, I think this, because that way he could definitely, we know that's enough dirt for him to bury himself. For sure. But if I flatten it out, I think it's going to be probably like right here. Maybe not enough. Okay, so we're going to leave it up high? Yeah, like you said. Okay. So we're going to just leave a mountain of dirt like that just in case. Just to make sure that we have enough dirt. And we're going to put this branch in there so it can climb, have something green. Okay, the seeds. He wants to use some of my good sprouting seeds for the purpose of this. So I'll give you some.
Put them on that right side where it's low.
See the sprouting. Let me see how many. You're gonna get this sprout. It's really good eating. Oh, I still have some in here. You heard them? But they're kind of expensive. Oh, these are seeds. See? So these seeds will sprout. These are actually food for you to eat, but we're gonna just put them in here for the toad.
Yeah, I'll show what the sprouts look like in the bag.
He's gonna show you what the sprouts look like. We have some sprouted already. And he'll show you what they look like, what they're gonna look like after about 5 or 6 days.
This is kind of older.
They're gonna be sprouted like that. I don't know if now we eat those, but the frog is not gonna eat so. The frog wouldn't eat any green stuff, would he?
No, but if you put like crickets in there, they probably would.
Oh, the crickets will eat that? Oh, okay, that's make it a good environment. Okay. Okay, so let's get these. I don't need a lot of seeds, I don't think.
We could just finish that off with barely any, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now we gotta definitely wet these seeds if you want them to. And you're gonna have to spray them like every day for 5 days at least. Okay. So we're gonna put about, how many seeds would you say that is? on that many seeds. I don't know how many. It's about 10, 15?
Yeah, about
That's about 10 or 15 seeds, and we're gonna put them in there. And that's for the crickets. So when we get the crickets, they'll be able to. We need to take them. You want to take them on live to Petco too, or no?
We could.
Okay.
That's like a single seed.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he pulls me into these projects of his all the time. He always has. So you gonna let the frog jump around a little bit? He was fast.
Oh yeah.
You wanna let him jump around? Long as you can catch him. That's all I care about him. We're gonna see if he.
What do you mean jump in there?
Well, he gonna jump in here. But, oh, you just gonna pour it in there like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I thought you was gonna let him come out. Okay. That's it. He gonna just pour it in there. A mountain would be fine. He'll move it around himself. Oh, he said, okay. NekeyTV said he's gonna move this dirt around himself. Yes.
Do y'all think that this branch is too big, or should I snap it in half?
We have to make sure the dirt is moist. Okay, so he wants to know, do you think this is too long of a branch? Or should he snap it in half? Now I'm gonna stick it in the side of the jar so you guys can see it. But he might like climbing up high. We'll put it in there like that, and of course we'll bend it over so that we can put the closure on there. Is this too big, or should we break it in half? I think this is a good size, but that's just my opinion. I don't know nothing about no frogs, so let's see what they tell us. Is that branch too long, and do he need another branch, or is this one good enough? Okay. This says a mountain would be, okay, so NekeyTV says, laugh out loud, I have, too many pets. I know, right? He used to have a whole lot when he was younger, but I guess he forgot about it too. That should be fine. Oh, he said this should be fine.
Okay.
This should be fine.
Just push it over in there.
Do we need more than one? You don't think so? Like more greenery or no? Oh, I like that already. Okay, he pushed it down in there.
Let's make sure he can't crawl to the top.
That's gonna be neat. But if he crawls to the top, he's not gonna get out.
He could. I don't trust him like that.
If you caught him one time, you can catch him again. That's how I look at it.
But if he's out in the house and he gets in your bed.
Yeah, don't say that. Y'all know I'm not a nature girl like that. Okay, put it that way. That's not gonna be too hot. And your fingers long.
Okay.
Okay, can you maybe make it diagonal? Should you go from there to there? Maybe that's better.
Like that?
Like that, yeah. Because it's not exactly to
that way he can't, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what y'all think that look like? We gotta get some water to put in here though now. I think I want it to be moist when he get in there, so he'll be happy when he get in there. I don't want him to be,
Yeah, where's the spray bottle? Like a small little spray bottle?
I don't know, but you know what you can get? That little, get one of those mason jars and just fill it up, and we just kind of sprinkle.
Be too saturated.
We'll get a paper towel and we can just squeeze it. Like wet a paper towel, we can just squeeze it. No?
The spray bottle would be better.
I don't know where one is.
Hold on.
Okay, you got one. Okay, we're gonna spray a little water in there. So, what do you say? Hey, what is it, aniline? And do high, add a log or a rock. She said add a log or a rock. Maybe add a rock or a bigger log or chunk of wood he can hide under. Okay, NekeyTV said add a bigger rock or a piece of wood that he can hide under.
Okay.
If you can find one out there. We do appreciate you guys' help. We really do. Because I'm like a fish out of water right here for real. See, this is what I don't like when the side gonna get dirty, but hey, that's just me. I don't have nothing. I don't have a spray bottle that chemicals had. I have one with aloe vera in it, but I don't know if that'll be bad for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I would have to clean it and all that stuff just to get it. I don't like the fact that this happened. I'm trying to get this dirt off of the wall. I mean, I know he probably gonna dirty it right back up, but it's just the idea. I'm messing up his mountain. I like this already. Okay, that's from that angle. And that's from this angle. This is gonna be a neat little project. Oh, did I cover up those seeds? No, I did not. The seeds are on this side. Okay. The seeds will sprout, so they're gonna sprout in like 5 to 7 days. So it'll be some more greenery. So we need a rock or a little log of some type, which I don't have either. Oh, we have rocks in the flower bed out there, right? Or do we? We should have picked up some stuff on the walk when we picked up the frog.
I got a spray bottle. I gotta clean it out though.
You do have a spray bottle? Okay.
Yeah.
He found a spray bottle. Now, how will we know if this frog is happy in this environment? I don't want to keep him if he don't want to be, you know, like, I mean, my son had a frog for many years, so he took care of him very well. But I want to make sure he's happy. I guess we'll know in a couple of days. He's a little bitty baby froggy. A toad. Well, what is the difference between a frog and a toad? Because my son keep correcting me when I say frog. So what's the difference between a frog and a toad? I don't know. I'm not a nature buff like that. So, or a animal. Does anybody know the difference between a frog and a toad? Uh-oh, he's jumping. He's feisty, y'all. He was running for, but it was so hot on it. I can't even believe, because it was like 90 something degrees, and I'm surprised he was still living, because this little thin skin. When my son picked him up, he was just right in the middle of the walkway, on the sidewalk, in 90 some degree weather. So what's the difference between a frog and a toad? Do you know?
Frogs can swim.
And toads can't?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he says frogs can swim and toads can't. I didn't know that was it.
Toads can't. It's just like
They're not willing to.
They're not webbed feet. They're not as good.
Oh, toads are not as good at swimming. I guess that would be like a bird and a chicken, although they two types of birds, but the chicken obviously don't fly like a bird. Like that kind of situation. They can, but they not far.
Yes,
sir. Kind of like that situation. Okay. I never knew that, so I could have asked them. Okay, frogs are skinny. Okay, frogs are skinnier and jumps around. Toes are shorter and usually flatter. Okay. Oh, fatter. Okay. And like to crawl more. And yeah, frogs are more swimmers. Oh, okay. Okay, NekeyTV agree with you. Y'all are knowledgeable about this. Y'all know I'm not a nature buff, but when he gets in, I try to be supportive. Because we've had all kinds of animals that he's caught and released or caught and kept or whatever. He's really into this. Well, you're going to be really happy. We're going to go get him we have to go get him some small crickets today. I'm sure he probably ate because he was out this morning, but I want to make sure.
Do you think that tap water or something? Or should I get it?
Oh, let me ask NekeyTV or someone else, Annaline, do you guys think tap water is okay to put in there, or should we go get, I have rainwater from my plants. Get some rainwater. It can't go wrong with rainwater. We're gonna put rainwater. I was gonna ask you, should we use tap water or bottled water, but rainwater probably the best. Because we just got him out of nature, that gotta be the best. Look at him. Got to be the best. Okay, so NekeyTV says frogs are skinnier and they jump around, and toads are shorter and usually fatter, and they like to crawl more. And then like frogs are swimmers.
Okay, let me spray this.
Okay, tap water is fine. Just let it stand for a little bit before you spray it. Okay, we had rainwater because I was planting seeds, so I'm sure rainwater should be fine. This came from nature, so. Let me hold it up so they can see you spraying it. Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to like saturate it, but.
It's on the side where the seeds are, for sure. That look pretty moist to me. We don't want to overdo it. Hold on, let me ask him. Y'all think that's good enough? Y'all think that's good enough? I mean, I know the back is eventually when it leaks down, it's gonna be down there. But let me know if y'all think that's enough water. See right here, it's so dry.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm still spraying.
Okay. Rainwater's fine too. You would think you should pour it down in there? Okay, go ahead and spray it down.
It might be too violent.
When,
Dang, it's starting to get tired.
show you part there. Oh, it's wet. I think it's wet. Once it saturates down, I think it's gonna be fine. Cause he said not too wet.
Yeah,
he says not too
we
wet.
can always do it again.
Oh, cause it's literally wet. I don't know if they can see that. I don't know if y'all better see how wet it is. Like, cause it's gonna. Oh no!
What?
I messed up the heel.
This fine.
Oh, I don't want his heel. I want him to mess up his own heel. Okay, let me not do it. No, I'm not gonna tilt it anymore, y'all. I messed up the little heel that we had up there. So we're not gonna tilt it anymore. I can't really tell on video as long as the dirt is moist. Toes gets moist. Most water through their skin. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely moist for sure. That's just the back of the jar. He sprayed a lot of water back there. I didn't want it to be too saturated either, but I think he's looking for a rock or something. He's still looking for a log or something that he can hide in. Because I guess we can always add that when we come back and if I have to buy one from the pet store, I can do that too, if I can't find one. But we're gonna come back and feed it some crickets.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to see if he should we leave him out so we can see him eat a cricket? Maybe they can see it live, him eating a cricket.
He won't eat in that thing because he doesn't feel safe enough.
Oh, he won't eat. Probably. Okay. So my son said he probably won't eat off in this little bottle because he probably doesn't feel safe in here just yet. But in this, when we leave him alone for a while, he'll probably feel, you know, safe. I can't really tell on video as long as the dirt is wet. Okay. So we'll see. He's a cutie. Oh, cutie. I think he's cute. He's out looking for a log right now or a rock or something, I think. That'd be good if we can find a piece of like a clay pot that was broken or something.
I got a selection of rocks and wood.
Okay, so wood. They said, oh.
We gotta wet the wood though.
Ooh, I think y'all like this wood. Okay, show 'em.
You sure?
Look at this piece of wood. That's a good piece. That's a good size. So this piece of wood, we got that piece. We're gonna wet them before we put them in there. That piece. How many pieces we need? Like all of them, or just maybe one or two?
I don't know. And
then he has some nice looking rocks. That rock is not gonna mess with, like it's not gonna be hard on this glass. Once it just got to settle down in there. This is a glass. The container that he's in is glass. So let us know. We probably should use rock. I mean, use wood. Cause I'm scared the container.
Yeah.
If you try to get him out, for whatever reason. We're gonna use wood, but let's saturate the wood first.
Yeah,
spray the wood up. We making a habitat.
Yeah.
And our people on live are helping us. Nazilla and some more people are here helping us. I found Funny, he's helping. He looks like he is dissatisfied. I don't know anything about frogs. Yeah, because he's out of his habitat because we found him on a walking trail, but I think he would have died because he was on
he was just on concrete.
He was on concrete. It's like 90-something degrees outside, so it had to be hot to his little. And he was a little bit of distance away from water, so that's why we picked him up and we was like, let's make him a habitat. So, but he wants to get him settled before he start feeding him, so he'll actually eat. Yeah, he won't eat at first because he's stressed. After the comes down, he usually needs to feed every 2 to 3 days. Okay, we have to feed him every 2 to 3
There we
days.
go. This wood is soaked.
Okay, so the wood is soaked. I don't know what that is on the wood, but anyway, he got it out the yard. That might be bird droppings or something on there. But anyway, the wood is soaked, so we're gonna stick it in here. Your fingers are long. Why'd you stick it in there? Stick it in there so that it'll be. Can you stick it in there so that it'll be not on his heel though. Try to stick it back here so he can something that he can hide under.
Like this way?
Drop it this way.
Oh.
That's okay. I think that's okay. Spray this wood piece. We're gonna spray this second piece. Let's put all this wood in there.
Yeah,
He can have several places to hide.
Mm-hmm. He'll move his stuff if he wants to.
See, that's where the other wood, that big piece he just dropped, that's where it landed. Kind of right against that tree. Limb. Slide this one kind of like against the glass and let it just fall. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to make art. This back on.
That's where the seeds are though.
But can't they go around it?
This one. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. So he's gonna have like 4 pieces of wood, and I think it's gonna be enough for him. What do you think? And then probably one back here. So it'll fall in the back, right here. I'm ready to go get him some food already. See how he feel. Yeah. He's probably gonna move that. It's gonna probably fall flat out.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that it look. Y'all think that's enough pieces of wood? I hope he don't hide behind. We're not gonna be able to see him. If he like this piece of wood,
That wood's just stuck to the wall. It'll probably fall.
I was like, he ain't gonna be. We probably won't get to see what he's doing. He might not want us to see what he's doing. You guys, is that enough pieces of wood we dropped in there?
Yeah, it just fell off the wall.
Thank you, Jessica G. Appreciate it. Hey, you have almost 40 viewers. Oh, thank you. I found funny. I love toads. They are so cute. Yeah, he really is. And he's a little bit. I've never seen a toad this small, or even a frog for that matter. I've never seen him that small.
Look at him.
He's not even an inch. He's like, my son measured it on his finger. I did a short, so I put the short up after we come off live. I'll put it up so you guys can see it. But he's not even he's like, been that little? Like in height.
Smaller than that, maybe.
He's smaller than this, y'all. He's really little. He looks big in his water, but he's really, really little like that. And I've never seen a frog that, and I don't even know how you saw it. Like,
I don't know. I just saw a little pebble that had legs.
he thought it was a pebble that had legs. So that was kind of sick. Petco overpriced their stuff. A stick costs, oh. Well, I'm glad we found it. I'm glad you said that, Nakezilla. You said the stick costs like $20 at Petco. Dang. I'm glad you went out in nature and found one. I didn't want to pay $20 for it. Who Cares says, I love toads. They're so cute. That looks like a good amount of wood as long as he has something hiding spot. Okay, he said it looks like a good amount as long as he has some hiding spots. Okay. So he definitely has some hiding spots, like under this, under that piece, under this dirt he can burrow in. That's good. Should we put a live plant in there?
What do you mean?
In case this branch dies?
Is it gonna die? But
Okay.
That's what we have the sprouts for.
Okay, so he's gonna die, but should we put a piece of my plant, like this plant, like we put in here?
It's too late for that, I feel.
See, we could, because that plant is still growing, so I think as long as it has some life in it. You don't think that's important?
I think it's too late.
You think it's too late to slide a piece?
The roots are too big. We'd have to put
But
more dirt on top of it.
this plant can grow in water.
You have to put more dirt on top of it.
Okay, let me ask them too. Let's get their opinion because they did help us build this. You guys, do you think we should put a piece of the plant? Bring my plant over here, and I'm gonna show them. Y'all think we should drop a piece in there? So this has been in this confined jar for 2 years, and it's still thriving. Like the plant is still thriving. So this is something that I would, yeah.
It's just more, but they're a lot bigger.
These got a lot of roots to it. This is something I was gonna put my other plants in. It's just been sitting in the jar in the window. Should I pick a piece of this out of here and stick it down inside, just so they have some type of life and constantly growing? Let's see what they say. Let's see, toads are pretty low maintenance. Can you show me how big it is? Oh yeah, sure will. That looks like a good amount of it. Okay, let me know if y'all think we should put some of this leaf in there before we close it up. Where the toad at? Yeah, sure. And he was just on the sidewalk in 90-something degree weather, so we really thought he was gonna, fry on that sidewalk because it's really hot out there. So that's what he looks like. But he's like less than an inch long. He looks bigger because I got him in this water pot, I guess. But there he is. He's cute. And we thinking that he's a toad. So that's why he doesn't have a lot of water in here. Oh no, I feel so bad that he is so cute. I know he is really cute. But I think he would have been, because it's like 90-some degrees already. And it felt like.
Yeah, he did. Like, Michael walked past him first. He didn't move at all.
Yeah, he didn't move. My first son walked past him. He didn't even see it. And then my second son saw him and then, tried to catch, started trying to catch him. But he didn't even move. He didn't even move my first. He tried to move when he started trying to catch him. But he literally could have got stepped on easily because he was on the sidewalk. And so, the cement was hot because it's 90-something. But it felt like, what did he say it felt like before we started walking? Like 90, 98 or something. It feels basically closer to 100 degrees. We in Texas, so. Oh, no, I feel so bad for him. But he's so cute. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, to add, as you saying, add the flower. The plant is up to you. It would be more of something that pretties up the tank. Oh, okay. He said it'd be something. See, you got me. They know me. That's what I want to be pretty up the tank. But I'm thinking about the would it add nourishment for the crickets if you don't eat them right away? Would it keep the crickets alive or no?
If they decide to eat that, probably would.
But he's basically saying NekeyZilla's basically saying they low maintenance. It's not too much more we need to really do. So what is a toad going to eat daily? A frog like that. Like, what is it going to eat? Like, does it have, like, food and certain plants? Like, that's what we were trying, Mr. Max, MOLL, we were trying to figure that out. NekeyZilla said that we can put it just small crickets. So I think that's what we're going to feed it every day. But it has to be almost 50 viewers now. Oh, well, thank you for keeping up with that. I appreciate that. I found funny. Oh, OMG, he or she is so cute. Yeah, I know. I think he's cute too, just Mimi. We're gonna go today, actually. Let me know if y'all want to go back live with us when we go to Petco to get these small crickets.
We haven't even decided the name yet.
Oh, we haven't named him. Let's name. Well, we don't even know if it's a girl or boy. So you guys, what should we name it? Tell me what the name should be, and let me know if you guys want to go live when we go to Petco to get the mini crickets, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a variety of probably sizes. You think? Well, we need the extra small ones.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you do a shout out, please? Yeah, Mr. Max, laugh out loud, LOL, XD 2024. I don't know how to pronounce it other than that. Is it a she? We don't know if it's a he or she. We just found him on the walking trail. Oh, okay. So I found funny said name him Frank. Somebody said name him Spots. Who cares? Said name him Spots. Alex, Mr. Max, LOL. XD 2024 says name Alex. Somebody I found funny say pear. Candace says, oh, hi Candace. Candace, oh, hello. I think she just joined. And then Cloudy Rainstorm says Hunter. That's cute because we kind of hunt him down. We could name him Cement. That's where we found him at. I found funny his name should be Pear. I found funny say his name should be Pear. Just Mimi says C. Candace, can you do a shout out to me, Farron, please? Farron? Is it Farron, Candace? Okay, guys, the plant will give the crickets some hiding spots. Be careful how many crickets you leave in there. Just with it, though, because they sometimes will bite it. What? The crickets will bite it sometimes. We're not going to put a lot of them in there. He said, be careful how many you put in there. So we just gonna have to put maybe like 10 or something.
10
Oh,
might be too many, like 2.
Okay, like 2. Okay, who cares? Says Freckles. Naming Freckles. Just Mimi says Spots. We gonna have to come to a name, you guys. A general consensus on a name. So how many? So the names that I called out. What do you like the most? So for Spots, Freckles, Alex, Big. I think you should keep him as a pet and watch him. Yeah, we are gonna keep him as a pet. We're gonna keep. My son had a pet, but he didn't start out this small. I had bought it from. He had a pet frog and he had it for years, but he was much bigger than this when I bought it from Petco. So this is just something he found out because he didn't want it to die on that trail because people were riding bikes and they were walking and this thing looked like a little rock on the sidewalk because my other son stepped right over it. It didn't move. So we thought it was maybe just too hot, dehydrated. Somebody said Kermit. Burnett girl said Kermit, Big, Freckles, or Farron. Candy says Freckles or Farron. Which one you like? Or maybe y'all should spam it. Spam, okay, Deb, I tell you what.
I'll make a poll.
Okay, he gonna make a poll. He gonna make a poll, and so we can know exactly what names, and y'all can vote on the name. So Freckles is one, Farron is the other, and
we can only have up to 4. So y'all need to come to a
Spots is one.
consensus.
Well, they didn't put too many names in here. Spots, Freckles, Farron, Hunter. Somebody said Pear. How many selections can we do?
We can only have 4.
We can only have 4. Oh, somebody's saying Kermit again. Which ones you like out of those?
Spots, Freckles,
Hunter,
and Kermit.
Or Kermit. Y'all like those 4 names? He gonna put the poll up. You know, I probably should tell him to like. You know what? Give how many people in here? There's 28 people in there. So if we get 20. Okay, we have 7 likes right now. If we get 20 likes, we can just, do you guys like those 4 names? Let us know that you like those 4 names. Say Kermit, Freckles, Spots, and Hunter. So hit it real quick so we know about the 20. If we get like 20 likes, we'll know those are the 4 you want to vote on. If you need another name, spam the name in the comments so we can switch it out. Kermit. So she's Candace really wants Kermit. Candace really wants Kermit. So I don't know, is he gonna be Kermit? Is he gonna be Freckles? Is he gonna be Spots? Or is he gonna be Hunter? You know me, I was saying Cement because we found him on Cement.
Say like a name for a name. Like if you don't want it to be Hunter, then say Spots for Hunter or a new name for Hunter.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's even better. He said if you don't want it to be like, for instance, Freckles or Spots, you'll say the name you want. So you'll like say Spots for whatever name you want. So Spots for Tree Frog or something, whatever. Candace is telling y'all to like because she like those names. We can vote off those names. So let us know. Looks like a Kermit the Frog to me. That's what Burnett said. Burnett girl says. Well, we're gonna put a poll up. So we were just trying to make sure when we put the poll up, just put the poll up and let's see. Because they haven't had anything say switch it out for the names. I think they're okay with the names. Just got to vote on it. So whenever we do it, we need to just make a little name tag for his little environment and everything.
Is the poll up?
It's up?
I think so.
I think the poll is up now. You guys can vote. Oh yeah, it's up. I can see that. Candace, I like that little emoji. So that's y'all vote and we're gonna name him whatever you guys vote for. He's a cutie. He's a little guy.
Kermit is winning.
Do you guys think it's a girl or a boy? What do y'all think it is? How will we know?
I don't know.
Okay, so maybe we should get is Nate still in here? Nazilla, are you still in here? If you know how to distinguish whether or not it's a boy or girl, let us know that. Because Nate had a lot of knowledge on this. When did y'all find it? We found him today. We were walking, going out exercising, but it was almost 12 noon, and it was like 91 degrees. And so it felt like it was like 98. but he was on the sidewalk. And so we got a little concerned. Candace thinks he's a boy. Candy, how do you know? Or do you know, or you just guessing, Candace? Because I don't know. It might be a way to tell, but I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, Kermit's winning with 69%.
Okay, everybody want Kermit. Candace, I'm sure she's happy about that. At least she came up with that name. Oh, who cares like Kermit too? Wow, I don't know, just guessing. Okay, okay, Candace says she's just guessing as a boy. I don't know either. Is Nazilla, are you still in here? Because he knew a lot about these frogs, or toads. Is there a way to tell the gender for this frog? What if it's a girl and they start having more? Ooh, that'd be so exciting. That'd be so exciting. Let me look at Google. Okay, thank you, Candace. Candace gonna look it up to see what type of frog this is.
What color is his chin? Somebody said.
His chin, he's white underneath. You see, he's white. Let me turn it around so they can see it. Okay, that's his underneath. That's him underneath. Can y'all see that? That's what he looked like underneath. So I don't know if that'll help.
It has yellow on its hands, but not on its chin.
Right, he don't have it. Yeah, he have yellow on his hands, not on his chin. Well, what color is it? Oh, that was Nazilla. Okay, does it have any yellow? The yellow had just on his hands look like they kind of yellow. If it's the same type of toad, I said it's a boy. Oh, if it's the same type of toad he think it is, it's a boy. The Candace was guessing. Candace, your guess might be correct. I don't know.
Kermit is still in the lead.
Freckles
is in second place.
How far is Freckles in second place? What is Freckles?
30-something%.
30-something% for 36% for Freckles and
no, it's 36 behind. Kermit.
Oh, 36 behind. Okay, Kermit's leading right now for the name. Okay, Angel says Kermit. Okay. Females are larger than males. Oh, Candy says females are larger than males. Angel spamming Kermit. Kermit the Toad. Who cares says Kermit the Toad. Okay, I'm not sure though. You guys are in Texas and I'm in the Maryland. I'm not sure it's the same type. Okay. So Nazilla's in Maryland, so he said he's not sure it's the same type since we're in Texas. Mm-hmm. But you are very knowledgeable about these toads and frogs. We do appreciate it. So when are we gonna call it? How many more minutes do you want to get before we give him a name? Oh, so he said 2 more minutes to vote, and then we're gonna officially name him, and then you're gonna let them see you, let him pour off, see if he'll jump off in there. Okay, we're gonna see once he. Ooh, who gonna hold it? I don't.
Tip him in there.
I don't want to hold it. I'm scared. I'm scared to touch it. But my son touched it with his hand, just like no glove, nothing. So we're gonna pour him in. We're gonna let him hop off inside. See if he can come through here and hop off in his new environment. We'll do it all on live so you guys can see it. But I think Kermit's gonna be the name. Angel says she loves Kermit. I found funny saying Kermit. Everybody listening if they like Kermit. That's a cute name.
It's Kermit at 49% and the rest are at 17%.
Oh, well, Kermit pretty much got it then.
Yeah, 1 more minute to vote though.
You think they're gonna really change it? Okay, he said 1 more minute to vote. I don't know why he thinks it's gonna change that quick. From 49% and everything else is at 17%. I don't think it's gonna change too much. I think his name gonna be Kermit after that. So then we're gonna see Kermit hop, or whatever his name is, potentially, but right now Kermit into we're gonna see him hop in. The votes are changing for real?
Yeah.
Who's doing
Kermit's
that?
down to 44%.
Who's doing that? They don't like Kermit?
They're voting for other things.
Really? Seriously?
Yes, one. Hunter's up to 22% now.
Are you guys playing? Wait. They can only vote one time?
I think so. Yeah.
How many times is it allowing? We don't know. How many times is it allowing you guys to vote? Are you guys being able to vote more than once? I just noticed how small the channel is. Yeah, we just started last year. I typically do ASMR, but I'm going to branch out and do other things, obviously, because we do a lot of other. We do obviously a lot of nature stuff like this, and just different stuff.
But as
Busy
you can see,
teens.
it is 2:16.
It's 2:16.
So 15's up. It's time to end the poll.
You want to end the poll? Wait a second. It's that from the show Kermit the Frog. Oh, yeah, that's probably where they get the name from. I should. Oh, you put the. Oh, he ended the poll. So Kermit it is.
Kermit it is.
It's Kermit. Okay. Everybody say hey to Kermit. I think Kermit is from the show. Yeah.
Kermit won with 44%.
Yep, he won 44%. So it's from the Muppets. Oh, he said, yeah, from the Muppets. There's not a show called Kermit the Frog. It's from the Muppet Show. Okay. That's what it's from. Okay, you guys, y'all want to see him hop inside? I don't know. I don't want to.
He's gonna fall.
Now, I'm gonna tell you.
No matter what though, because it's kind of a drop.
He's gonna do what?
He's gonna fall.
Oh, but he's gonna hop. He's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
But I'm saying I don't want him to get on me.
Okay, do you
That's the
want
part I'm scared of. Yeah, I'm supportive, but I'm not supportive in the point that I want to hop. I want to pick it up or anything like that. Look how little he is. He's so cute. I mean, look at, okay, put your finger up there like that. See, this side, when we tell y'all he's less than an inch, you see that? My finger versus his body.
Well, you need to move your finger up closer though.
Okay, well, you put your finger up there. Okay, put your finger up to him. You see how little he is? Because you know the first line on your finger, the first line is supposed to be an inch. That's what I learned that way back when in school. So that's supposed to be the first inch. So that's how small he is. Look at that. He's a baby. Well, my son still thinks he's a grown-up, though. But he's just a little, he's a little grown-up. So, let's see. Bro is chilling in there. Yeah, he is. So that's what I'm wondering if she should disturb his environment. I mean, we have to get him in the big...
we made him an enclosure.
Yeah, we made him an enclosure, so we have to get him in there. Should we cut the bottle open, or we just assume he's going to come out this hole?
We'll just let him out of the hole.
Do not let him jump around. I'm gonna be so y'all gonna see me be a whole chicken on here, huh?
Hold the container.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want him. If I hold a container, I don't want him to jump on my hand. I won't be the same.
I won't let him.
I won't be the same if it jump on my hand. So should you hold it while I pour it? If it jump on you're fine. Okay. Not that I'm sacrificing you or anything, but
yeah, but
you did pick it up with your hand. Okay, so we're gonna pour him in and see what happens. Or we're gonna see if please don't jump my way. I'm gonna turn it towards you. Oh, let's turn toward the people, because if he jump, maybe he'll get on. Not that I want him to get on y'all either, but okay, that's the little water that was in there.
It's a lot
where's he
water than I thought. He's still in the back.
He's not even trying to come down, y'all. Look at him.
He's standing. He's standing his ground.
He's standing his ground. He don't want to come out.
So thou shalt show no fear.
Okay, just hold on. Let me show them how he's standing up here. Like, he is holding on for like a grip, y'all. Let me turn him around so y'all can see. Oh, he's turning toward me. Please don't fall out. Please don't fall out. Come on. Let me go down so they can see. Look how he's holding on so you don't have to come out. Y'all, I'm so scared. Hold on. You do this. You do this. I'm so... Yeah, I don't want to do this. But don't turn him to... Okay. I know you're trying to let the people see. Okay, good. Okay, there you go. I don't want to hit the thing because I don't want him to hurt him. He's a little baby.
I'll poke him.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
he fell in. He poked him. He fell in there. Let's see how he look. He's fine. He landed on his feet.
Yeah, he landed on his feet.
Y'all see him?
He's right in the front.
Y'all see him in his new habitat? I'm so happy for him. Look under under his chin is moving so fast. He's probably nervous.
Yeah, but he's fine.
We found Kermit on the trail, the walking trail. But it's cement. He was sitting on the cement and it's like 91 degrees. So got a little concerned because my first son just stepped over him and he did not move. So I don't know how long he would have survived because he was a little bit of distance away from some water. But y'all look at it. We did it. Thank you guys so much for all the help. Oh, Candace was cleaning the room. She says, where did you find him? We told you on the walking trail. On the sidewalk, yeah. He was on the sidewalk, and like I said, it's 90. Let's check the weather right now. It was 91 degrees when we were out, and I'm pretty sure it's still in the 90s because we're in Texas.
Yeah, it's 92 right now.
It's 92 now, so it's just we're in Texas, so it's really hot. And we do appreciate it. Thank you, Nate Zilla, for Nate really knows a lot about this. He's in Maryland, but he knows a lot about the frogs and the toads. But he did say he has 2 tree frogs, didn't he say?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's why he knows a lot about it. So you guys, let me know. Comment below if you guys want to go with us to Petco to get the frogs and to watch us do his first feeding. Oh, he's already hiding. He's trying to hide under this log, y'all. I don't want him to hide from us.
Turn it all the way on the other side.
Okay, turn him on the side. Okay. He's already trying to hide from us. Y'all see that? He probably said, leave me alone, give me some privacy. He probably wants some privacy to get used to his little tank. I keep a lot of reptiles and amphibians. Oh, okay, so that's Nate Zilla. He keeps a lot of reptiles and amphibians, so he knows. There's a severe thunderstorm watch in our area, so this will be fun. It was one here last night. I found the funny.
Yeah,
it was a tornado warning last night, and I'm thinking that maybe this is how he went. I don't know. I was just thinking maybe he was with a family of frogs or something, and he just got lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah, he just went under.
He burying himself just like that. Oh, Nate said he would do that. Y'all see him? Y'all can't see him burying himself. He's burying himself. Oh, how can they see it?
That was a good angle.
That was a good angle?
His head is still up.
Can y'all? Okay, wait a minute. Tell me if I can see it. He's burying himself. Point to it so they can see it.
Stop.
Did he go?
The thing?
Oh, he can't. I was trying to really make him see it.
Right here.
You see his head? He slid right under there, just like Nate said he would. Nate Zilla said, I'm sorry for, Nate Zilla, I'm sorry for shortening your name, but I get so excited. But he's burying himself under that wood, just like you said. I'm happy for him. Now, if he eats, I'm going to be really happy. So tell us how many crickets should we put in there, like 5 at a time or something? He said, don't put too many.
2, 3.
Because if they bite him, I'm going to be real upset for those crickets. I'm really going to be upset. Okay. Y'all, he is just sitting on top. I wish y'all could see his little head. Oh, there he is. He jumped out. Oh. He's happy. I think he's happy. Oh, he's going under that wood. You see? Y'all, we might have did too many good hiding spots because he's like loving this. See, he went under that little hole, y'all see him? There he is, right there. It's like a little bridge, kind of. He went up under that. The wood just happened to fall in the right place. Okay, I didn't mean. Thanks, Nate. Because I don't want to be offensive because I know some people don't. It's a toad, yeah, Bob. Nate told us it was a toad. My son. Yeah, I keep calling it a frog. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know the difference until we got on this live and I asked around, but it is a toad. And I probably got excited and said frog, which I'm sure I did. I'm just happy that he seemed to like the environment. Uh-oh. Angel wants to know, can you get him a friend?
If we can find one.
Okay, my son is all about it. He said if he can find one, he'll definitely put another one in here.
Yeah, it was kind of
Ooh, that sounds good. Candace said she about to go get a snow cone. Who wants to go with us? Me?
A snow cone would hit.
Don't that sound good? Mm-hmm. It's so hot outside. It's not gonna sound wonderful. Y'all, he's trying to get out. Y'all think he's unhappy? Why is he trying to hop out? He haven't even explored his territory. Yeah. Why is he trying to hop out already? Now I'm gonna feel bad if you don't think he's miserable. Oh, he hopped to the back. He can't. Don't look at me eye to eye. He's trying to hop to the back and look at me eye to eye. There he is. So we probably should feed him today is what I'm thinking, because we don't know if he ate or not. So we're gonna get how many should we buy at a time? Nate Zilla, how many crickets should we buy at one time? I know you said don't put a lot in there. So how many should we buy at one time? Because I don't want the crickets to die either. What do you keep crickets in?
The little bag.
But I'm saying they can't live in a little bag forever, because he said feed them every 2 to 3 days.
They can live in there for a while.
They can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is he saying? Okay, so y'all, Where's he at? Oh, he's back
He's
here.
up there.
I'm sorry. I'm looking him face to face, and I'm thinking y'all can see him. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
He's on the hill.
He's on the hill, y'all. See him? He's right there. Why am I excited? I'm really excited about him. I'm glad he's happy. Okay, you know you.
It said that it should be smaller than the space between his eyes. The food.
The food should be smaller than the space between his eyes.
So
oh, okay.
probably like fruit flies.
What about fruit flies? They said this. My son googling.
That's what said.
Oh, that's what he said. Okay, it should be smaller than the space between his eyes. Okay. The small crickets. The small crickets might be too large. Okay. You know you did kidnap him. We did. Well, kidnapped him from a sidewalk. I think we kind of saved his life because they had so many bike riders riding even past us.
Like
it would have got it on a tire. It would have been a wrap.
If you saw the way he was sitting there, he looked like a rock, like dehydrated.
He looked dehydrated, my son said. Well, it had to be like a rock because my other son passed him up and didn't even realize it. We saw a tarantula too. You guys.
Oh yeah, that big old tarantula.
You know you okay. You have to check the size either crickets or baby flyless fruit flies. Whatever he eats should be smaller than this. Okay, 2 to 3 would be fine. He would have died if you didn't take him. Thank you, Nate. That's what I feel like he would have died too. That's why I agreed with my son because my son likes to give everything a home, and I'm okay with it too. And so I think he would have died also because he was just literally sitting there, and them bike riders were going by so fast, and they couldn't. He really looked like I didn't even see him. So that's why I said my son had excellent eyes, but I did not see him. I probably would have kept on walking, stepping over him too. I would have felt bad if I'd have stepped on him. I really would have felt bad. But okay, so when are we gonna go get crickets today or the flies today? Do y'all think he ate?
I know I haven't eaten.
Oh yes, it's all about your stomach. Okay, so we gonna do y'all want to go to? Let us know if y'all want. Do y'all want to go to Petco with us to get the food? Let us know. If y'all do, I can come back.
He's had a toad this small.
Huh?
Zilla said he's had a toad this small.
He has had one this small? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oh, he said he's never had one.
Oh, he's never had one this small. Okay. So, do you guys want to go with us to Candace said yes, to get the crickets? I mean, not the crickets, whatever the food is. We're going to have to, we got to hit the smallest thing because his eyes are really close together. Mm-hmm. That's like, he's less than an inch, so how close, this food has to be really, really small.
Forgot about waxworms. It might be
waxworms? Which one y'all say was really healthy for him? I want him to have the healthiest diet.
I forgot.
Okay, so let me ask Nate. Nate, do you know which one is the healthiest diet for him? What you call them, waxworms?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how big they were.
Worms or extra small crickets or flightless fruit flies are good. Okay. We probably should get flightless fruit flies. I would think that they smaller than a cricket.
Yeah.
Oh, mealworms. Someone said, Bob Cox says mealworms or waxworms where they sell fishing bait too. Oh, okay. Okay. Mealworms might be okay. I think worms might be too big. Okay. Okay, so we'll do is we'll come back. How am I going to let you guys know when we live? How will we know? Should we just agree on the time? We're on Central Standard Time, so I don't know how to let you guys know when we headed back. Just make sure you put your notifications on so when we go live, you guys get notified. But we will go today. So if I go back live today, you know we're on our way to get the worms. I think we should bring him with us. So when we get him, we can drop some in there. That way they don't have to wait till we come all the way back home to try to see him eat.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if they'd let us do that.
Oh, they probably won't let us bring it in. Oh, that's right, because they sell animals and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's just safer to just go up there
and get
what size he is.
Okay. So you think it's safer for us to go up there and just get the thing and come back and live and feed him so they can see meat? So we might do one or the other. I don't know which one we're going to do, but we're going to do the safest thing for him because he has, I guess this is traumatic because he's in a new environment. So we don't want to traumatize him too much. He's already been through enough. Mealworms and waxworms were sell fish. Okay. Extra small meal. Okay. Could flip a rock or catch potato bugs. Could flip a rock and catch. What does potato bugs look like? I don't know if he eat right away. Anyway, mine's always took a day or so before they ate. Oh, Nazilla said he don't think he probably gonna eat. They always took a day when he get new ones. He'll take a day or so to eat. Yeah, probably tomorrow is what I think he's saying.
We can still go and get him today.
Okay, we'll go get the food today and then we'll come back live tomorrow and just see if he'll eat them on live. Bring us with you to Petco. Okay, so I found the funny wants to go to Petco with us. Okay, so we're going to. When you want to go to Petco? You want to go like when? This evening? I don't. Where's Petco at anyway?
I don't even know.
We gotta find a Petco nearby, and then we can come back live for sure and go to Petco. So now you guys have a good glimpse of it. So when we get in Petco, y'all remember what size he is? Cause my son don't think we should move him around too much. He don't want to be, traumatized. He is. Nazilla, he is hiding under this piece of wood you told us to put under here. He's hiding under this piece right here. I can see him. Barely see. He's hiding under this piece right here. You can't even see him. He's buried under. Nate knew exactly what he's talking about on that. He under this piece of wood right here.
He went back in there?
Yeah, he's under there. He's just like chilling under there. There's two pieces. It's like you can barely see him from a certain angle. He's tired of me looking at him. Okay, so we're gonna go live when we go to Petco. You guys remember the size when we go live. If they'll let us go live in the store, will they do that?
It depends on the store policies.
We don't know what the store policy is, but we're gonna try to go back live with it. Oh, roly-polies and pill bugs. You are so friendly. Yeah, I just being me. You should take a picture of him and show the workers at Petco. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's take a picture of him and show the picture at Petco. That'll be a good one. And he'll probably come out to explore while you're asleep. Laughing like, oh, Nate, you know what? Nazilla probably, right? He said he probably gonna come out and start exploring when we go to sleep, when everything's quiet, and that makes sense. He feels safer. Yeah. So Nate, where's this top? Okay, so do you think if I plug the thing, it's just this one hole? Should I plug some more holes throughout here? Or does anybody know? I know I'm asking you, Nate. I'm putting you on the spot on everything. But I know you have frogs, or toads, sorry. Let me know how many more, do I need to plug more holes in this? We're gonna take a picture of it for sure. I found the funny. I'm glad you suggested that because that way we'll be prepared when we get there. I'm excited for him or her. Him or her. Y'all, if Kermit has babies in here, we're gonna obviously know it's a girl, and then this thing will be full. We gotta ship our babies off to one. Everybody want one. Ship one to Maryland, to Nazilla. If they have okay, what it says, he'll probably, our person would be probably just a few smaller ones. Okay, when are you going? He said, Candace, he said he wants to go later on this evening. So what time? We're on Central Standard Time here. So what time they close? Today's Sunday, so they're gonna close probably at 6, right? Look at the hours.
4.
Oh, you want to go in like an hour or two?
Listen.
Okay, so he's gonna go. Okay, like an hour and a half, because that'll be 4 o'clock. Hour and a half, because it's 2:34 now. So we'll leave about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave about an hour and a half. That's 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. So then we can come back. We can go back live if Petco will allow us to do that in the store. Nazilla, do you think I should take this? Are we gonna take it to Petco? And so I don't have to keep bringing you guys live. Should I take this to Petco with, like ride and hold it, pretty still, and take it to Petco with us? But Nate's saying don't feed it until tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
So should we wait so we can get some fresh ones? I don't want him to eat stale food.
Well, there'll be a lot.
Okay. So do you think we should go today or tomorrow morning?
It's up to you. I don't have a problem with it either.
Are you okay either? So Nate, should we go get the food today? Petco shouldn't care if you record. Oh, he said Petco shouldn't care if we record. Okay. So do you think we should take this? We should take him with us, Nate, or no? So I'm so good. Okay, what is Candace saying? When are you going? I'm the same time as you. Okay, so I'm good. Okay, so Candace on the same Central Standard Time with us. Nate, let me know if we should take this with us. We're going today. My son said he's okay with going today or tomorrow, didn't matter. But we're gonna go today, so we'll have it. And then let me know if y'all think it's safe for us to take him. I don't want to move him around, like get him more traumatized than he was just being in the bottle. Should we take him with us or not? We're going today, Candace, so we're gonna. And do we need more holes in this? Did they answer that? Did y'all answer? Do we need more holes for him to have? Right now it's open because I'm sure he can't jump out. But as he gets bigger, I don't want to catch him jumping around the floor. Should I put that on there or not? And if so, how many more holes do we need? You don't want to put a hold on him at all, do you?
No.
You don't want to put a hold on him. I don't want to catch him jumping around the floor because it's going to scare me. For sure.
I'll probably put it in the top one.
Okay, let me say yay today. Okay, yes, Candace, we're going today. I just took a picture so you don't have to move him around. Okay, they said just take a picture. We don't have to move him around too much. It's entirely up to you. You can try feeding him today. You never know if he's hungry. Even if he doesn't, the food is live, so it will be fine. I want to see him eat. I'm so nosy. I bet he say, leave this toad alone. Okay, we'll figure it out when we get back. We'll figure it out if we want to feed him 4 more. Okay, so we'll see. I mean, I don't know if you guys caught the live previously, but my son was mowing a yard, but he caught a toad. That toad was he about this big? About this?
Yeah, like the palm of your hand.
Like the palm of your hand big. He was that big. And we came live with him, but they told us to release him, so we released him. But this one's small enough to be in an aquarium, because obviously that one we had to get a big aquarium to be in, because he was pretty big. He almost ran over with the lawnmower. He was deep, just buried down in the grass. Just like Funny said, I would leave him home, moving him around, but stress him out. Okay, well, I don't want to stress him out. Matter of fact, let me stop picking him up and down, because I'm just picking him up and down. Let me stop that. Okay, so what about the hose situation? Do you think it's enough, or do he needs more air? I don't know about this part. Hose. And if so, how many more holes do I need to have someone drill in here to make sure he has enough air to breathe? I wish I could just leave this open. It's some type of net. Do you think we should get some kind of net and they could just stay open for him? Some kind of net that he can't get out. We just want to hose. I think you should put 4 more. Okay, so I found the Funny said put 4 more holes at least. I would put at least 2 more or 4. Okay. Candy said the same thing. About 4 more holes. Okay. Okay, we'll get something to 4 more holes. And when it's PetSmart, I'm gonna look to see if I can see some type of screen. Because if we do screen, then it'll have a lot of air. You know, we just kind of put some type of screen over here. Let's take a picture of the top of this too. So that way we can see if we can fit a screen. Then that way we won't have to worry about punching holes or anything. We'll know he's getting enough air. Okay, I'm acting like this is my baby. It's your animal. It's your toad, but I want him to be safe. Okay, a mesh net would be good. Okay, so that's that's what I'm thinking. A mesh net is what it's called. If you do drill holes, I'd do about 4 more, like Funny said. Okay. Okay, I think I want to do the mesh because then I'll know he's getting air, like enough air. So we're gonna look for a mesh while we're out as well. And we're gonna leave in about an hour and a half. So I'll go back live. Make sure you guys put your notifications on so that you guys will know when we at Petco. Because I also have to find the nearest Petco. So y'all say bye. I'm not gonna move him around too much more. I'm just gonna leave him so he can settle in. And he's obviously hiding. Oh, he's He loves this part right here. He's under there again. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your help. We really, really appreciate it. Give us about an hour and a half and we're gonna go. I'm not gonna even put that on there. Give us about an hour and a half and we'll be headed to Petco to get him some food. So you guys stay tuned. Appreciate you guys. Shouts out to all of you guys. Special shout out to Nate Zilla, because you just was with us from the beginning of the live all the way through, and we appreciate it. You gave us so much knowledge. And Candace, and I found funny. We appreciate you guys. Just make sure his dirt stays moist. Okay, we got to make sure the dirt stays moist. Okay. Oh, you're right. If we put the mesh on there, would that be harder to control the moisture versus this plastic with the holes in it? That'd keep more moisture in, wouldn't it?
Yes, probably.
Thank you, Nate Zilla, again. I bet Nate Zilla said he should have found this frog. This toad instead of us. He knows so much about it. Maybe we will go with the hose because it'll keep it more moist with this. Because I did want that. I wanted him to have all the air, but that would dry him out, or dry the environment out. Thank you, Nate, again. Nate knew when to join the live. That was good. Okay, so I'm gonna get something to make holes in here. Do we have a drill? He said he would put like at least 4 more holes. 1, 2, like some, like 4 even holes, I guess. So about 4 more holes in here. Okay, we're gonna use this because I don't want him to dry out with the mesh because it might be too much air and it'll evaporate faster. Yeah, controlling humidity is super annoying. Okay, so you have to be really conscious of controlling the humidity of the jar. So we'll do that. Okay, so we're gonna be back live. I guess we got like 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's when he's gonna be ready to leave, and we're gonna go to Petco, and we'll be in Petco when I come back live. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Big shouts out to you, Nate Zilla, Candace. I found funny, and several more. You guys. I know Rowdy Rain. What is it? Cloudy Rainstorm. She was on here earlier. I appreciate all you guys, all the input. Candace, everybody. I appreciate your input. And when we go get the food, come back, hit your notifications on so you will see. So it should take us about 1 hour and a half. All right, you guys. See you guys then. Thank you. Okay, so let's get what's his name?